Welcome to DuelalityGamecast.
Now with 100% more estrogen.
And more X chromosomes.
Welcome to Duality Gamecast, sponsored by Gladiator Games. Today's episode, One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
Welcome to Duality Gamecast. I'm Matt.
I'm Lindsay.
I'm Kim.
I'm Dylan.
And I'm William. Today is a special Ladies' Night blind fight. Under this cloth is a game none of us have ever played before. Let's see what it is.
All right, here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the drama. Slow roll.
Oh!
One Night Ultimate Werewolf. All right, so let's get some first impressions. Lindsay, what do you think?
I'm really excited because I played the werewolf game before, and this one looks like just the ultimate version of that, so I'm actually very excited. It's a fast-paced game, and I'm looking forward to playing it.
What did you think, Kim?
I'm excited because Ultimate Werewolf is one of my favorite games. It's always fun and a good crack up, and this is a quicker version of that game. So I'm excited to see what it's going to be like and how it's going to play, and what kind of fun we can have doing playing this game.
Cool. Dylan?
I like Ultimate Werewolf, but the problem here is I don't know if you just spent, like, the game, it never had a problem with length, so I don't know why you just bought this, like a $25 nothing. I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Matt, what was your opinion? I'm excited. Unlike Ultimate Werewolf, this game uses an app, so you don't have to have a storyteller. Everyone gets to play.
Oh.
So I'm really looking forward to that. What do you think, Will?
And I'm excited too because it's supposed to be a condensed time. It seems like we could have all the fun of a game of werewolf in like 5 minutes. We can get like 50 of those in one night. It'll be great. It'll be great.
Let's see how it goes.
All right, so we have the game all set up. We've dealt the first set of cards. We've reinstalled an app. Matt, what's happening now?
All right, so this is a hidden role game. Each one of us has a role. Some of us are villagers. A couple of us might be werewolves. There's also a seer and a troublemaker. Now, we're going to have the app tell us to take our turns in order. Our eyes will be closed unless it calls upon us. When it's all done, we're going to wake up for daytime and find out if the werewolves have successfully killed a villager and survived, in which case they win, or if the villagers have killed a werewolf, and then they win and everyone's happy.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to hit play, and then the nice little narrator man is going to tell us to close our eyes.
Yeah, let me
Otherwise known as
So everybody remind yourself what you are.
What? Oh, yeah.
get your cards in nice and tight because we all have short arms.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
I'm so tired.
All right, so now we have 5 minutes to argue, debate, beg, plead.
We can't look at my card?
No,
No.
you can't because you don't know what you are anymore. It might have been switched. But it doesn't matter because Lindsay's a werewolf.
I have a very strong feeling it's Dylan or William.
I think it's Matt.
What are you talking about? I heard.
Dylan or William.
Wait, you know what?
You know
No,
what?
no, no.
Actually, it's
Listen.
usually Lindsay.
Did you notice William accused me immediately? That's the
Well,
classic.
You're the seer. I know that for a fact because I heard.
I do not.
When that was wake up.
So,
and
so,
I'm
you're,
robber.
so as a seer, then,
This.
did you see who's a werewolf?
What?
Could be the
I
troublemaker.
think
You're a troublemaker.
I'm a villager.
You're a troublemaker.
I'm a productive member of
Jiminy
society.
Christmas. I think we should too.
And this video is going to bear me out
Are
at the
we
end.
deciding who the werewolf is first?
Yes.
Well, when the time runs out, we all vote,
Yeah.
and whoever gets the most votes gets killed.
Oh,
And
crap.
if one of them's a werewolf, everyone who's not a werewolf wins. If
But we're not identifying.
By the way, it
Robert
doesn't
or
say
anything
how to
yet.
vote. Are we just going to do the finger point?
yeah, we're just gonna go
No, we better
1, 2, 3, buds.
But do you
It's
want to take
Lindsay.
the initial
I-
vote?
Well, we're not doing a vote at all.
We have 3
We have
minutes and
3
53
minutes.
seconds.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
I know for a fact that the werewolf is on that side of the table.
I
All I'm
don't
saying.
know
And
that.
how do you know that?
I know.
I know for a fact I'm a villager.
I.
But you're not sure that because someone
I
could
That's
have
what
pretty
a
robbed you.
werewolf
suspicious
said,
now.
right?
I feel it. I feel good.
I'm
No.
trying to think
So then,
perhaps-
so if how do you know that the werewolf's on this side of the table? Unless you're a werewolf.
But see, you accuse me of
would the seer know?
The seer might know because they flip over one card if they got a werewolf.
How do you know?
I think that this
He
is going to be a
accused
tough
me
vote.
right outside of the gate, so you always accuse him.
I just saying I heard when it was like
No.
werewolves wake up, I heard a little howling on that side of the table.
You
I have
those
no
point-
idea.
that pointy
When in
hair
doubt,
and
just-
ears.
Vote the kid, right?
All right.
Well, that's a good one.
Sacrifice him. Do we all agree on that?
But if
He
he's
looks guilty.
if he's
Kill yourself.
okay, if he's not a werewolf though,
Then we're screwed.
then we all lose and Lindsay wins because she's a werewolf.
No, no,
I don't
I know Kim is either the seer or I don't know whatever it is because when it said seer, wake
She
up.
might be a werewolf.
That's what it was right there. That's what it was.
By the way, the next round we might want to do this.
Yeah.
I was trying to make little bits of noise, but yeah.
Yeah.
Can't hear what's going on, but something important.
Let me talk to the rational people.
So when I first heard about this game, I was a little concerned because it was just one round. We're like, how can that possibly work? I found out that how it works is by everyone just arguing until finally they decide who they want to kill. There isn't a lot of strategery, as I like to say, involved with it.
Yeah, it's always been one of these two.
Or you do,
So,
because
you know,
now you're
redhead,
calling people.
Redhead had no soul.
I'm
Redhead
not
no
going to
soul.
tell you which way to vote, but I think we're pretty clear on the
I'm
most
starting to
suspicious.
think, though, that it may be Matt because he's doing too
That's the second
convincing.
time you've accused me. Maybe you're the werewolf.
No.
So we're saying Kim's the werewolf?
But
I
you're
know.
wearing your pen's hat backwards. That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's funny.
I always the other one.
Normal villager Matt would never wear his hat
I
backwards.
think so.
Yeah.
That's something a werewolf
Yeah,
would
so
do.
a Matt who likes hockey
He's
would
not
never
suspicious.
do this.
No,
He'll
please.
So
Yeah.
then we're a voting block.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, no, what?
Yeah.
Girls unite?
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
little
no,
sisters
no, no.
unite.
So if
All right,
girls-
I changed my mind, guys. But it's Kim.
Okay.
It is
Are we
not.
good? No, it's Kim?
Yeah.
No.
It's him.
No, him.
That's not
He
me.
wanted to kill you.
No, it's him.
It's
Your
Kim.
own father
Okay,
wanted to
they're
kill
saying
you.
Kim.
Him.
They're saying
Your
Kim.
father
It's one of you two.
Your father just suggested
I'd go with him since
that
he
we
suggested
murder
to kill
you first.
Yeah,
He
he
said
did.
him first. Did
He
you
did.
hear that?
He did say, let's do the
I don't
kid.
recall that.
He
Let's
just
do
said
it.
that 5 minutes ago. I would never. Even if I
I.
was a wolf, I would never sacrifice. my
She
son.
would eat me before you.
So then you are a werewolf, is what you're saying.
No,
There
what I'm
can
saying
be
is
there
that's a
there
werewolf.
can be two werewolves. There could be two lady werewolves.
Dylan, I think you should go with you. You already know I'm not the werewolf.
Got here. Oh, this is some great banter.
1
But
minute for
I
me.
All right, I think
57
Matt.
seconds.
So
I think
Kim?
we should vote
We're
Matt.
saying Kim.
Dylan.
We're
I
saying
think
Kim.
we should take Matt. I think you should go Matt.
My dad.
Okay.
Honestly.
Kim.
Are we
No.
gonna vote when it says vote, or are we gonna vote?
Two in
Vote now,
Oh, we
everybody.
can stop it early.
All right.
Everyone go.
1, 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Vote.
You're right.
All right, man,
Oh.
flip
All right,
over
it's
here.
you.
Oh.
That wasn't who I started with.
Yeah.
It's not a werewolf.
That was a werewolf. He just, well, he's just.
All
All right, so then the werewolves win. So let's use
Unless
it.
there's no werewolves.
Yeah,
No,
so
why
let's,
would the werewolf? Oh.
the werewolves win if
Did
we
you
then,
kill the
So
villager?
now we have to turn.
and everyone reveals and we see who everyone is. Oh, look at that.
Like I said, always sacrifice the child.
sucks.
Always
That sucks.
I was the voice
Because-
of reason.
Oh. I switched both
Never
of them.
trust
I guess
the
it took me
werewolf.
no
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I think we need to come back for another round, maybe with some new rules.
I like it.
Oh.
All right, so first round went pretty amazing. We're moving on to round 2. we introduced some new roles. Matt, what do they do?
So 86, the troublemaker and the robber, and we've added 2 masons. The trick with the masons is they have a phase during the nighttime where they get to open their eyes and just see who each other are. So there could be 2 people who know that they're both safe.
Oh.
Sound good?
Yes.
But they could get their cards switched too, right?
Oh,
Well, there's
So
no
we
way to
got
switch
rid of the
cards.
troublemaker and the robber.
so that makes it a little bit harder for the werewolf.
There's less. In this one, there's not going to be too much trading. It's just going to be the Masons and the werewolves
Oh,
and
and
the seer.
and the seer is the one person that's going to, and they just going to look at a card.
Now, because there's 3 burst ones essentially, there may only be 1 mason.
Or
which would
none,
be
yeah.
hilarious.
So you might be like Mason. You go, oh,
I
I'm alone.
think also this time when our eyes are closed, are we going to do the table tap?
Yeah, and we're gonna do wolf sounds too.
Are we going to do a little sound? Alright.
How loud are you going to be?
Not very loud because you can't be able to hear this.
That's a good point.
So look at your tile.
Man, werewolf again? Every time.
That's for you.
All right, are we ready? Everyone knows what they are? Put your card up there, Dylan.
Boop. Maybe to boop that.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or 2 of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Werewolves can stop now. There
Yeah,
we go.
thanks.
All right.
All right.
I say it's Dylan.
Just based on experience.
Yeah, just based on experience.
Look.
It's Dylan. Let's
Look.
go.
But a werewolf would always say that first.
No, it's always Dylan. And whenever I doubt
Is there
it,
any
it's
Masons
I'm
that want to give us
wrong.
any info?
Look, something happened when we were doing the whole wake up, go to bed thing. And
And you got to
I just want to say we're in trouble. That's all I'm going to say.
We're in trouble.
We're in trouble.
Something
Hashtag we're in trouble.
that didn't make any sense.
I think he's a werewolf.
Trend it.
So does that mean he's a mason?
I'm on Twitter.
No, he's not a
I don't know what
mason.
I'm
He's not a mason. because
OMG.
I'm the mason, and there's apparently a mason in the middle.
Hashtag.
So you're a mason.
I don't
Because
hashtag.
my mason
Sorry.
brother is not.
I'm not
That can't
looking
be
at
true
it.
because I'm the Mason
I'm not-
and you weren't
I'm
looking when I looked.
Really? Really? You doing this to me right
Yeah.
now?
What?
So a werewolf would lie about being a mason, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You're a werewolf, Mom.
And you.
No,
You
I'm
just
the
said you were
mason.
mason.
Yeah, and I couldn't. No one else opened their eyes, so it's in the middle somewhere.
I looked at all of your faces
Yeah, but we're
and none
not
of you
going
were
to
looking.
know.
Of course you did during the werewolf phase.
True.
No.
William's always a werewolf. Let's just go for William.
Hey, here's the thing.
I'm on board. It could be.
I'm
good
the
idea.
seer. I'm the seer. So one part I thought was pretty cool was the second round where I trolled everyone. I felt like I had all their minds on a string and I was just a puppeteer, just letting them go crazy around me. I thought that was pretty cool. Even though it didn't really help me in the game at all since I was basically a villager. I was a mason, but there were no other masons, so I thought, you know what? Chaos.
Okay.
I'm the seer,
Uh-huh.
okay? He's the werewolf, okay? He is the werewolf. I'm telling you for a fact right now.
werewolf would say that.
No,
Yeah.
listen to me. He is the werewolf. I plead to you.
What?
Okay, wait.
I'm not a werewolf.
He's a werewolf. Words. He's a werewolf. Okay? He's a werewolf.
But we got 3 minutes of him saying he's
Matt,
a werewolf.
Matt is a werewolf.
I know.
I'm not a werewolf.
I don't know.
No,
I'm the one
he is
mason.
not the werewolf.
There's another mason in the middle. I'm the one. Unless the other mason was asleep at the wheel.
Or you're lying.
I
I think we go for him again.
I'm
No.
a little bit.
You want to lose.
Werewolf. Dad. You and me together for right now.
Like werewolves?
Werewolf.
Like werewolves?
No!
Yeah.
Like
werewolves.
I'm on board.
I am the seer. I am the seer.
Alright,
Don't
Oh, Matt,
know.
let's
I
go.
don't
Click
know.
things
I
phone.
feel like we should.
I
am
Dylan,
the seer.
'cause
There's a problem with the app. Your phone is.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
Oh, we're good.
I got a freaking random text from Microsoft security code. Sorry.
That happens in haunted medieval villages all the time.
Yeah, just
The time is still going.
So, a werewolf would sabotage their own app to.
Hey, okay.
No.
He's not the werewolf.
Normally, I would be on board, but he's coming with this fake Mason thing, and Dylan's saying he's a seer.
I am
I
the seer.
know.
He started it.
I see all.
I can guarantee you that Matt is a werewolf.
I can guarantee you.
guarantee
that.
the werewolf would say
stuck.
that
I don't know who to choose.
All right. Basically, we have William or Matt to choose from.
Here.
I think Dylan might
Maybe
be
this will help you out. Where's the little Mason one? There we go. Werewolf for you, Mason for
That
me.
doesn't tell us anything. except
Seer
that you
for
lie.
Dylan.
Except that you lie.
I don't know.
I
What
don't
if
want
Dylan's really not the seer?
He's a
All right, let's go.
Fine, let's just vote.
werewolf.
Guys, you
I'm-
know, you guys are.
I'm giving it to peer
Well,
pressure.
Are we
Look at-
ready to vote, or we want to?
Here's the honest truth.
Ready to go.
I am the seer.
Voting.
I was creating
No,
these Mason things. I
you
didn't
were
know
not
I was
the
the seer
seer.
when Matt said he was the Mason. Okay, so I tried to double bluff. I was the seer. I saw Matt was a werewolf. He pretended that he was a Mason. I know everyone always goes, well, I'm a seer, and I saw that you're this. So I tried to play I'm a Mason, and I know you're not what you are, because that would mean that we saw each other, and you didn't. Oh! And then it turned out the Mason was the guy who was just trying to throw the whole game into chaos and never spoke up. Matt is the werewolf. When you kill me and then he turns into a werewolf and eats all of you, you're going to feel very
Werewolf.
bad.
Yes,
And
I am.
with
Werewolf.
how much Dylan's doing right now, I'm pretty sure these two are both the werewolves.
No! No,
You know what? I
no.
know my son. He's pretty desperately trying to save our lives right now.
Technically, why would the seer say it's a Mason? I don't even understand how that works.
Werewolf.
I agree. All right,
All right, let's just stop it. Let's just choose.
Are we ready to
I'm
vote?
ready.
Are we voting right now?
Yeah.
It's Matt.
Time's up. Everyone.
It's Matt.
3,
It's Matt.
2,
It's Matt. It's Matt. Flip it. You guys are horrible people.
Dang it! Oh!
Why didn't you call him on when he said he was the Mason?
Oh!
You
What
lost.
the heck?
Why
It's
did
not-
you do that?
Wait, what?
You just lost.
Oh my God! You just.
I actually thought you were the werewolf.
Oh my
Wait,
God!
Didn't you know? How did
Why did you
know?
say you were the
He's the Mason.
seer?
So all he knows is
Oh
that there
my
was no other
God.
Mason.
You can't lie about being.
Well, he
There
can lie.
wasn't
Anybody can
another
lie. No, he can say
Mason.
whatever he wants.
Oh
I was
my
a werewolf,
God.
and I flipped this one over and saw it was a Mason, so I was like, I'm just going to pretend to be the solo Mason here.
Oh
And then
my
Dylan-
God.
and then
Dylan
I-
just.
So in this game, there's normally 2 werewolves. If there's only one, and you're that werewolf, you get to look at the cards, one of the cards in the middle of the table to kind of help you figure out who's what. So I was one werewolf, looked and saw a Mason. Now the Masons work best if 2 players have the Masons. So I knew there was only one Mason out there, or maybe none. So when daybreak came, I lied and said I was a Mason. Turns out there was a seer, and there was a kamikaze who just wanted to watch everything burn. So it ended up working out because, anytime a villager goes crazy, the werewolves win. And so it paid off. I didn't want to say I'm the seer because that's like the
What
cop-out
did you
move. So I was
say?
like, I'm the Mason.
You are not.
These 2 are.
This
not
is
Yeah,
just
Dylan.
silly.
Villagers are stupid.
Oh my God!
All right, I think we'll come back
That's
with
it.
we'll come back with one more round and mix up the.
This is.
No. All right, second round wasn't nearly as good. I did not enjoy it that much at all.
I thought it was excellent.
Oh, I bet you did.
Once again, we swapped out some roles. Matt, what did they do? What are we doing?
All right, we ditched the Masons and we added the drunk and the hunter. The drunk during night is going to wake up and switch his roll tile with one of the ones in the middle of the table blindly. So the daytime comes, he'll have no idea who he is because he drank too much. The hunter doesn't do anything at night, but if he's killed, whoever he voted for dies as well. So he's a villager with a kick.
Cool.
So the werewolves will have to be careful on that one. Are we ready? Oh no.
Oh,
Night
I
is
hear
falling.
something.
All
So
right.
it's important these are all within reach because someone's actually going to need to grab them this time.
Just on repeat.
All right, I'm ready. Everyone else ready?
Mm-hmm. Dylan, put your card to the center of the thing so people can.
I apologize.
Yeah, T-Rex arms.
Lindsay's card too far. All right.
Ready?
Well, I'm ready.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center.
My general thoughts, I really enjoy this game because I really, really enjoy the Ultimate Werewolf game. It was a quick round, and it makes it very hard to formulate a strategy. It's basically all suspicion. And since I was the robber once, but then the rest of the time I was a villager, so it was a really hard job for me because I didn't have any seer, I didn't have any mason, I didn't have anything, so I just had to kind of see who was acting the weirdest to decide who was guilty. So yeah, overall I really enjoyed the game. I prefer the other version, but I like this quick round. It's a different skill set to try to play correctly, but it was very fun.
Werewolves, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Drunk, wake up and exchange your card with a card from the center. Drunk, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Oh boy.
Whenever I follow the rules, it always says slightly move your card. I'm always like,
I know.
All right.
Well, how's everyone doing?
Hands hurt.
Rested?
So, did anybody see anything at night? You know, like the seer.
I was snoozing.
Oh man.
I was tired.
I did.
Saw so much.
You're the seer?
I'm the seer.
That was
No,
that
I
was a little
was-
slow on the game, but okay. So what'd you see?
I saw that you're the hunter.
Well played, sir. Well played.
I don't know.
Those two are werewolves.
No, no.
Yeah.
No, I am like the opposite of a werewolf.
Okay, you're such
I'm
a
a
bad
kitty
liar.
cat.
I taught you well, you're such a bad liar.
I have no idea who to choose.
Oh, am I a bad liar?
Yeah.
Well, you're about to see the consequences for that.
Well, you were suicidal in the last round.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just went troll mode there. Sorry. It was fun.
Well, it worked for me, so
Alright, so are we gonna vote Dylan?
No. Hey, you know what? Go with your heart.
Oh.
well, let me put it this way:
I
I dare a werewolf to vote for him because he's the hunter.
Come at me, bro.
Those two are werewolves.
Or
they're either in
sis-
cahoots
or
or
what's the opposite?
one of them selling the truth.
I don't tell him the truth.
Hey, I want you to look at me. And
How would you know he was the hunter?
I want you to look at me
Mm-hmm.
But he
with a
said
straight
he-
face, and I want
he
you to
was a
say,
werewolf last
Yeah,
night.
I
he
am
said
the
he was
hunter.
a mason.
Yeah, I know
So
exactly.
he's
He was
a
a
liar.
mason.
No.
I am the hunter.
Oh, yeah, the werewolf
Say it again?
should
I
lie.
am the hunter. And the fact that I
Cheers,
assumed he was a werewolf when he took so long
Yeah,
to say he was
but
a
a
seer,
werewolf
but then
might
when
not
he
be a
like
seer.
told me what I was, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, never mind then. I guess you were.
Without blinking. Without blinking. I want you to look at me and straight in the eye. I want you to tell me I am the seer.
I am the seer.
Say it again.
I am the seer.
I
You
know.
want to do like a
I don't
pulse
think
test?
that-
as you
Yeah,
do it?
they're dilating. He's lying.
In fairness, it's my allergies. So.
No, they're dilating. He's lying.
So
Sign of dishonesty.
Dylan's really going for it. Are we
BuzzFeed.
going Dylan?
No, I kind of want to pick him.
I'm-
up
watch
because
Watch
he's
watch
blind.
Moses.
I'm pretty comfortable that he's not a werewolf because
Mom,
he gets my roll.
watch my
If he
pupils.
did, he gets my roll correctly.
Mom, watch my pupils.
Because the werewolf,
I am not the werewolf.
is only allowed to
It
look
did
at the
not
ones in the
dilate.
middle, right? He can't look at
They
someone
did
else's
not
roll, can
dilate.
they?
I'm not lying to you.
If
If there's only one werewolf, they live in the middle.
Okay.
Feel my pulse.
Hey guys, you know what? I'm hitting the vote now button. We're picking Dylan.
No,
Time is up.
don't.
Everyone,
Go with your heart.
3, 2, 1, vote.
Okay, how many we got? We got 2
We
on
have 3 on you,
Dylan,
Dad.
3 on me.
Oh, you guys targeted the wrong person.
You are so wrong.
Oh, he really was this year.
Unless you're the werewolf. Oh, look, what are you?
I'm the hunter.
Oh,
Who did
How come your pupils dilated?
reveal.
Oh!
Tim didn't say anything reading that entire game, we should have known.
Villagers are stupid!
I'd like to point out that I've been innocent the entire time.
I know.
Just
Hey,
saying.
I just didn't know who to pick. I wasn't
So that's
trying.
0-3 for this happy little village.
We're dead. We're all werewolves
Let's
now.
break and come back and talk about the game.
Okay, so we played 3 quick rounds of One Night Werewolf. I think we all have mixed opinions, or maybe all good opinions, I don't know. Lindsay, what'd you think?
I loved it. It seems like a fun game to start the night because it's quick. It's very high energy. I love the fact that I love the ambiance that the app creates and the kind of clear time. I can kind of see the logistical problems with the reaching and all of that, but I think we kind of adapted pretty well.
Dylan?
I had fun with it, but I mean, I feel can't you just do this with normal werewolf?
You need the app.
Oh, that's another problem. But well, you don't have to use the app, right?
You could, I guess, have a caller for this game.
Yeah, but the thing that brings to it is that everyone gets to play.
Yeah. Okay. See, there's a good use for app since in the normal werewolf that you don't if you use someone has to be the storyteller or whatever, then they don't get to play.
Mm-hmm.
So using an app, that's fine. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good use of an app. So
It's like he changed his mind halfway through that. That's pretty good.
overall, this game's pretty fun. I like it.
Kim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed the game. I liked the fast pace of it, though I will say I'm a major fan of Ultimate Werewolf. I enjoy the storytelling part. I especially love it when William is a storyteller. He's one of my favorite old-time storytellers. I just want to say that. But this game was good. It was fun. I think this would be better played with more people. Just because with so few of us, it's kind of hard to really, there's not a lot of choices when you're trying to decide who's the werewolf. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fast pace. I really liked the app. That was great because it allowed all of us to play. I look forward to playing it again.
What are you thinking, Matt?
I liked it. I was a little skeptical going in because I really like Werewolf. And the whole idea that it only happens with one round. So I was a little skeptical, but it was fun. I think I still prefer Ultimate Werewolf, and
I agree.
that play over multiple rounds.
Yeah.
And people's arguments kind of evolve and stuff. But this was a lot of fun, and like you said, you could just hit the table with this and play it real fast to start, or fill between 2 big games. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think I like regular One Night or Ultimate Werewolf more, just because you have that thing where I feel like you can logic it out a little bit. This one really is just, it's all personality. It's about arguing and getting someone to believe you based on something. Yeah,
No.
you can't be like, well, last night that person was saying something, and now they're dead, type of a thing where you can get a werewolf. So, but on the flip side of it, everyone's in the game till the end.
True.
And I mean, we just played 3 games, and we still probably wouldn't play in the first game of Werewolf if we were doing it the other way.
True.
So I like it.
Although we've played 3 rounds, and the villagers lost every time. So that makes me question, well, is this game slanted more
To the character.
because people tend to think werewolf is slanted towards the werewolves anyway, and is this even more like out of whack, or are we just horrible villagers?
No, I
There
think you're right, because it's possible. I mean, I think maybe with bigger games, there's a bigger chance of being werewolves out, but there's basically, it's usually like one pick to get the werewolf, whereas in werewolf, at least your numbers are getting smaller. Eventually, you might be able to pick them at random. And this one, it is kind of random what you're picking. Like I said, it's whoever's loudest. So it's hard to get the werewolf, because unless someone says, I am the seer and I did this, but then even then the werewolf can go like, no, you're not. I'm the seer and I saw you were the werewolf, and then you can get in weird arguments. So yeah, it seems like it favors the werewolves because there's a little bit more chaos in it. And werewolves love chaos.
I liked the drunk, the seer, the robber, the features of the mason. That was good, and I can't really remember what the other ones are in Ultimate Werewolf.
I think they have the same names, but they work a little different.
They just do a little different.
Yeah.
They have to tweak them a little bit.
I did enjoy that part. I would have liked to have seen what the Insomniac and the Doppelganger do.
So the Insomniac, I just read it too. I think she doesn't she wake up? Or
She probably wakes up before everybody else or something else. Yeah.
I'm blanking right now. Yeah, we left. We had 4 roles left that we didn't play, but I thought the Masons were kind of cool. I thought it was actually cool that we only had 1 Mason in play, and then we had 2, sort of 3 people pretending to be the Mason,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was fun.
I like the robber.
The robber is the one that can switch with someone.
And the drunk
Yes.
is the one who doesn't know what he has.
The drunk?
Yeah.
The drunk and the troublemaker are kind of random, right?
Yeah.
The troublemaker just switches
I-
to.
We had
The drunk must have been in the middle.
Yeah.
He must
didn't
have
have it.
Yeah, I was a werewolf, and unfortunately, I just have had bad luck these 3 games because when I turned over a card and look at it, I turned over a werewolf when I was the werewolf. I thought, oh,
I already knew that.
I know. I was like, darn. And when I went as the troublemaker and I switched cards, of course, they were both werewolves, so that was a little disappointing. But
So, what do we think about the art style and the components?
I kind of like the art style in Ultimate Werewolf a little better.
Yeah.
They're a little cartoony for me, but I mean, they're easy to play with and they're sturdy cards and
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, they
And
have
I'm not
kind of.
really understanding the use of these so much.
So they're really just, I guess, for help people to puzzle things out, so they can kind of go. All right, I'm sure you're a werewolf.
You mark people. To
I
give
think
your
you
own
might be
strategy.
the seer,
Okay.
but
they seem kind of unnecessary.
they're unnecessary.
Yeah.
Especially
Maybe-
a smaller group.
Maybe with some bigger group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this game is supposed to go up to 10 people. So I like the art style. It's kind of like a little bit Disney-like.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I think it goes along with the attitude of the game, which is like you're
True.
just like everyone's yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah,
You're right.
light and dark at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
As far as a rating goes, I would put it halfway between a like and a love, simply because it's not something you can play over and over again. You have to play it round by round, and I like the other version better because you can play it multiple times.
I enjoyed the game. I thought it was fun. I have to say I was a little disappointed with so few players because the one time I got a really interesting character and I got to actually switch people's cards. I unfortunately had 2 of the same characters that I switched, so at the end I realized, oh, we were screwed no matter which way we went because they're both werewolves. But I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. I would give this game a like. I'm going to go with Dylan on that. I like it because it's werewolf and I enjoy werewolf, but Ultimate Werewolf is way better than one night. You just don't have enough time to try and really figure out who is who. It's all about bluffing, and sometimes, playing with the same people over and over, it's just really hard to determine who is the werewolf and who is not. And as you can see by our gameplay, we never caught a werewolf. So I'm gonna give it a like, but I had fun playing it.
So I'm gonna give this game a like it. The reason why is because I thought Ultimate Werewolf itself has a big edge over this game. I thought One Night didn't really flesh out, especially the argumentative part of it. What I mean by it is the evolution of the arguments don't really go anywhere since there's only one. So that was kind of boring. So I think the first time you play this, you'll have fun, but the second time just won't go as well. So it'll be something you just don't play anymore after a while. So I'll give it a like it.
All right, I'm going to give this game I think I'm going to go with a like it on this one too. It's enjoyable, but because you don't actually get to build over rounds and figure stuff out, I don't feel like there's a lot of figuring stuff out in it. It's more of just whoever's kind of like, I think it relies more on charisma and just strength of personality to get things across. So if you're a little bit quiet, or if there's someone else at the table who can just BS better than you, you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, so I'm tempted to give this a love it, but I'm concerned about the replayability, and it says it can play up to 10 players, and I just don't know. It'd just be a lot of chaos with 10 people, and because you're not playing multiple rounds, I think a lot of times I end up kind of unsatisfied with the result with a huge group. So I'm going to go to like it. It was fun. Could be a good filler, but Ultimate Werewolf is far more satisfying.
Hey guys, please tell us what your favorite party games are in the comments below.
Click on Kim, subscribe, and thanks a lot for helping us out.
You're welcome.
Can you see like this?
All right, we're rolling.
Okay.
You want to turn around so we...
Oh, nice.
Perhaps we should start over.